The Shalom Project started as an outreach program at Green Street United Methodist Church in the year 2000. It began with a modest clothing closet, a place where those in need could choose new, gently used garments. In the years since, the Shalom Project has added a food pantry and a walk-in medical clinic. In 2006, it became a standalone nonprofit. 5 years ago, the medical clinic moved off-site to 4th Street into a building owned by Centenary United Methodist, a gracious decision that allowed the clinic to flourish. Now, though, the building is going on the market.
Organically into a hydra, really, from a clothing closet into medical, food, housing, and does that just develop over time?
Yes, so we initially started with basic needs programs, a food pantry, a clothes closet, and a medical clinic. And at that time, we did have an after-school program, which was absorbed by the YMCA, so we dropped that program, and then we started looking at systemic causes of poverty and started what we call the Peters Creek Community Initiative to look at how to help people in poverty that lived along the Peters Creek corridor between the ballpark that was just put in at that time down to Silas Creek. We then looked at another statistic that of people having difficulty stepping up out of poverty and started a Flourish program as a result of that, focusing currently on female heads of households to help them do just that, step up out of poverty, because we believe that if we can get a woman to step out of poverty that has children, our children will not come up in poverty.
Makes sense. Now, how long has the medical clinic been down by Centenary? Is it 4 or 5 years?
About 5 years ago, we moved the medical clinic out of the Green Street space just because of construction issues here at the church, and we've been given space by Centenary United Methodist Church in a building they own on 4th Street. That's been there and currently running about 35 patients a week we see every Wednesday night. Unfortunately, we're losing that space because Centenary has to sell that building.